Alright guys, here I am back again at you with my 2009 F250 6.4 liter diesel. I'm going on to my next mod. The next thing I've got done to this thing. I've run K and N intakes in my truck since the beginning, man. I know there's a lot of other good intakes out there, and I'm not going to talk bad about them because I really don't know a lot about them, but I'll tell you what I do know is that K and N's are badass, man. I've had them in a bunch of trucks, and dude, they work, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, but it works, man. It works good too, so I just go with what's tried and true. It's like my Glock, you know? So basically you just unbolt right here, bolts it up to the turbo, come back. It's kind of a bitch putting this thing in, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, all these things that kind of come in and out of all these plugs is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's really not much to it. When I ordered it online, I also got this pre-breather screen. I mean, I haven't had these in the past, but for this one I decided to go with it. Honestly, it works really good. I mean, I think if you have the extra money to get this, I definitely suggest getting it. It just keeps a lot of bugs and gnats and just extra kind of dust out of that fucking thing before it goes into the air filter. I've had it for almost 2 years now in the truck, and I've cleaned it 3 times. I've brought it out, cleaned it 3 times, just when I'm bored, you know, it gives me something to do. It's fun. It works good, man. And I'll tell you what, the power that you notice, the throttle response, if you haven't had an intake put on this truck yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You have to do it. The response you get's amazing. You know, everybody says, hey, you improve gas mileage. Yeah, you might, you know. I don't know if it's anything that's dramatically, you know, you're going to see like a 4 or 5 mile an hour, you know, gain. Realistically, no. I mean, it's just one of those things where you just like, you know, you're like, oh man, you know, it just makes my truck feel better, you know, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but in my eyes, I just feel like my truck's happier. I feel like she's breathing better, she's flowing better, she's just smiling underneath there. And let me tell you what, man, when you're rolling down the road and this thing starts kicking it in, dude, the fucking noise you hear from the turbo is insane. People are driving by you or up next to you in the freeway and they're like looking at you like going, holy shit, what's that guy got done to that thing, man? Well, all I have is an intake and exhaust, but man, you can really hear this thing just screaming sometimes, you know, especially when you get up on it. But for the most part, dude, it's quiet. I mean, when you're just driving around normal, it's quiet. Can't even really tell. But hey, there's the intake. Hope this kind of gave you a little insight as to like what you're getting with the K and N intake. But there's really not much to talk about with the K and N intake, you know, besides the fact that hey, they're freaking good. They work. They they're nice, man. They're nice. Well, hey, I got the next one coming up for you will be the MagTech video, so you guys have a good one.